Okay, apparently we can't leave on horse. I don't understand why I couldn't have just left on a bloody horse. Now I'm just going to have to find another horse to travel around the frontier with. This is complete bloody madness. And we're back in the Matrix. Or not. Oh, okay. It's an assassin horse. Maybe the hooves could have assassin blades inside them. A customized assassin horse. Now that would be pretty badass. So we're in quite a boring... Oh great, we found a fort. Well, Connor, we're not going to take on a fort on our own today. And this horse can't seem to bloody walk across a rock now, can it? Homestead mission. Should we? Main mission? You know what, we will. We'll do a homestead mission. Can't be that hard, can it? Boy Who Cried Wolf, how original.
8 months in the Kentucky frontier
in 8 months I spent my time in Kentucky Fried Chicken. And those 8 months cost me my left leg. Now I walk around with a chicken leg. People try to eat it, but I tell them I don't have any salt.
But I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching.
Connor's just thinking, I couldn't give a shit. Just shut up and tell me what I have to do. Who do I have to kill?
The heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs. I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece. My 3 bales and my partner's 2 less.
Okay.
In exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own.
Okay.
Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and
I'm not the frickin' stock market. What are you trying to say?
Just staring.
Right, know what? We're skipping this. Look for clues on the frontiers. Is this near me? Of course it bloody ain't, is it? Look for clues on the frontier camp. Right. I guess we'll go do that some other time. I guess that there's one good thing I like about side missions. Well, in this game at least. In some games they'll completely take you off course and you'll have to do the side missions before proceeding on with the main mission. But I guess with this you can just activate the side missions and carry on with them later. Quite a nice little... I don't know, even though most games will have this in now. The likes of Skyrim, I guess, if you want to use that as a example. I'm pretty sure there's a lot better examples. We've got the likes of mass MMORPGs such as Guild Wars 2 most recently. That was the last MMORPG I played. Pretty damn good game. Need to go back to that actually, I'm only about level 45. But still, highly recommended. If you've not tried that, go buy it. It's about 30-40 quid. However, unlike the likes of World of Warcraft, you don't have to pay a monthly fee. You just buy the game once and it's free forever. Well, you've got microtransactions throughout the game, and we're a bit stuck. Not the best place to get stuck on the mountainside, but yes, as I was saying, you buy it, it's free from then on, and unless you want some pretty hats, some nice shoes, some kick-ass boots and shoes. Boots and shoes are the same thing. Well, they're not, but they're kind of in the same category. You both wear them on your feet like socks. Socks are very interesting. Oh shit, wolf. But yes, Guild Wars 2. Great game. Buy it. Play it if you have the time. It is quite a long... Of course it's going to be a long game. It's an MMORPG. What do you expect? Hundreds of hours of game time in there. Not played it much myself. Only about 40 hours. I don't know what else to talk about. We're bloody running around the frontier with wolves, which I've probably talked about a million times before. I'm not going to try and come up with something interesting. I'm just going to talk about something, well, which is interesting. Well, it's probably not interesting, but you get the idea. I'm loving how Connor isn't hurt at all. Not even a broken arm, broken thing. I wonder how it would affect an assassin with a broken toe. Crap, that must hurt. I had a broken pinky toe, a broken small toe. The smallest toe on your foot. I broke that once, and that's a bloody pain. I guess one of the, I don't know if it's just me, but one of the worst things with immense pain is not that it's pain, it's, well, it is pain, but when you try to sleep, for example, and you can just still feel it, even though you've taken painkillers and antibiotics, whatnot, it will stop you from sleeping. For example, a small broken toe may not, well, it doesn't seem like much at all. I've experienced a lot worse, but it was one of the most ones which lingered with me the longest, since I couldn't sleep for days just because of pain of a broken toe. Can't imagine what, and they can't fix toes, can they? You just have to tape it together while it, I don't know the technical term for it, but just fixes itself. It mends. This is a bloody long walk, isn't it? Walk, I should say, run. It looks like one a battlefield as well. Valley Forge. I'm sure, yes, I can remember Valley Forge having some historical, well, it's a historical field of battle if I remember correctly.